We start this week with a man who's very happy with 4 wheels. In fact, he's even happier with 18, as we'll see here. This is Mike Ryan. Clive Curtis was honoured this week by the Royal Television Society for 39 years of exemplary work on the British Stunt Register. Clive was the very first black stunt performer to join in 1976 and has been an inspiration ever since. Here he is in action. Clive doesn't do interviews as a rule, but back in 1985, Thames Television caught up with him as he brushed up on his horse riding skills. Enjoy.
And today the man who helped choreograph all that mayhem was back at school, learning how to perform some of the film world's oldest and most dangerous stunts. You may have seen them in 100 westerns, but surprise, surprise, the tricky bits aren't as easy as they look. Clive, you've had a lot of experience coordinating other people's stunts in lots of famous films. Why did you decide to come back to school?
It's something you've always got to do. You've got to keep in touch yourself. It's not like saying 5 years ago I was an expert at this, and you've got to keep in trim.
You said earlier that you were a bit worried about getting on in years a bit. You're beginning to feel it a little bit more than you used to?
Not necessarily. I think it becomes so demanding, what with the younger guys, and obviously, as you can see, it's a very physical thing I'm doing. So it's self-explanatory.
Do you think he's got a future as a cowboy?
Very much so, yes. I mean, he's got the guts to be able to get on there and do it. And what's more important, as far as I'm concerned, he's also learning to be a horseman, riding the animal and also understanding how horses react and how they work.
Clive's pièce de résistance, the transfer from galloping steed to galloping steed. Attempt number 2 brings another near disaster, but then success for the man who come summer hopes to be riding off or falling off into a western sunset. Paul Osman in Hertfordshire for Thames News.